Okay, let's start up the game, shall we? I just need to check if the audio is working properly. Testing 1, 2, 3.
We have all but destroyed the Jedi Knights. The old Republic is crippled. They can do nothing to stop us now. But there is one thing standing in our way. One last Jedi who has yet to choose his true role in the galaxy. If he joins us on the path to darkness, those who fight alongside him will follow. But if he takes the path of a Jedi, those who join him will feel the vengeance of the dark side.
The highly anticipated sequel to the 2003 Game of the Year, Star Wars: Knights of the Old Republic 2, The Sith Lords.
Okay, I need to find Bay 2 of dock module 126. I guess I need to find my way there then, somehow.
We've received some reports that the Miraluka colony of Qatar was destroyed, with no survivors.
Welcome to Entertainment Module 081's TSF station. How may I be of assistance? I will call up the appropriate information now. One moment. Searching. One moment. I regret to inform you that the Ebon Hawk is gone. The TSF believes it was stolen and is
What?
currently investigating. It seems the Ebon Hawk was transferred to Telos' surface instead of an impound dock. However, both the requester and the point of delivery are unknown. In addition, the vessel is not showing up at any government-sanctioned landing site. I would conjecture that it has been stolen, and the TSF records have been illegally accessed and modified.
I knew it! That stupid T3 unit stole our ship. It's probably joyriding through the system right now, laughing at us, laughing at me.
That is unlikely. While your utility droid is not accounted for, numerous satellites track all incoming and outgoing vessels. There is no record of the Ebon Hawk leaving the system.
Wait, you're saying the ship's actually somewhere on Telos' surface? I don't understand. Telos' atmosphere is highly corrosive outside the shielded restoration zones. Where else could someone land safely?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid that's all the information I have for you. Of course, the quarters in Residential Module 082 will remain yours until the situation is resolved. Fortunately, your possessions were kept in the armory and were uncompromised. I will open the door for you so that you may retrieve them. You will find them in one of the security lockers.
Alright, she lost her one hand. Yeah, let's go explore with Johnny the Jedi.
Something I can help you with? To be honest with you, I just don't know. We desperately rely on the fuel to keep Citadel Station running. If we can't find a new fuel source soon, we'll be in bad shape. There's enough fuel in the reserves to keep Citadel Station from falling out of orbit, and for managing the restoration project, but not much more than that. Absolutely. We need to find a new fuel service, sign contracts, make agreements. A soldier like me is not good at that sort of thing. Tell you what, you find fuel contracts for Citadel Station, and I'll be sure to pay you for it. Soldier's honor. I'll be waiting.
The TSF isn't cut out to handle all the problems on Citadel Station right now. We need Republic assistance.
Okay, where am I now? Oh, new place.
Dragon X1 gestale lorcha jemu mepete rongchoda? Ruka sole molosoch? Kavanata galu! Kavana mi donki krato. Dragon X1 gestale lorcha jemu mepete rongchoda? Ruka sole molosoch? Takome jagmeski, nudna duchung wesinta dorutu mogograble. Walia dosabolia nuon sotoduko na mabajorun. Kachichu ita haudunga. Charika yayakta, min sobachina ninga ballo cha jukso ni chortona.
I hear the refugee problem on Nar Shaddaa is getting out of hand. I met someone who managed to escape. He didn't even want to talk about it.
I'm glad you're here. I'm the only man the TSF could spare, and frankly, I got a bad feeling about this.
Excuse me, Master, but it seems we have some additional visitors. Master, one of the assailants was carrying this.
Donos Emeragith, Wanaratora Chidrunka sa Inchobin Sasha, Dosimana Rachata. Donos Emeragith, Wanaratora Chidrunka, Donos Emeragith, Wanarak.
Greetings, sir. My primary function is to provide information about Citadel Station, Telos, and a variety. Please feel free to direct any...
This dock is off limits pending an ongoing TSF investigation. Move along.
Okay, let's head back to the Victorians. Yeah, if I remember the way. Oh. Bay 2 of dock module 126. Oh, are you kidding me? I was in the right area. This is so confusing. Okay, since I'm here, I can try to deliver the assassin weapon to that lieutenant, I guess.
Something I can help you with? A blaster. I don't see why not. What? Where did you get this? Interesting. This is no ordinary holdout blaster. It's been outfitted with a number of illegal modifications. You say you found this at the docks. That is disturbing news. Yes, that is true. But a weapon with these black market editions should not be available on the station. When off-world weapons are transported onto Citadel Station, whether they are personal arms or shipments to be resold, they are inspected and licensed by the TSF. This confirms my fear that there is a source of black market weapons and components here on the station. I could use your help getting to the bottom of it. A relative stranger as yourself might be useful for the investigation. You'd be compensated, of course. Great. The first thing I would suggest is showing the blaster around, discreetly. See if anyone on the station knows something about it, or at least reacts suspiciously. There's more than a few people around here I'd suspect having a hand in this. Anyways, good luck. Let me know if you find the source of the blaster.
The TSF isn't cut out to handle all the problems on Citadel Station right now. We need Republic assistance.
Zerka's mercenaries are getting out of hand, and they're too much for the TSF to handle. We need Republic troops to restore order. Zerka's mercenaries are getting out of hand, and they're too much for the TSF to handle. We need...
So, you're back. What's there to say? We're the only corporation with a branch on Citadel Station. Getting in early, as they say. If this whole Telos thing pans out, we could be in a great position. If Lorso doesn't screw it up, that is. Yeah, it's a long shot, considering the state of the Republic these days. Still, if it works out, the Republic may decide to start restoring other war-torn worlds. At least, that's what Zerka hopes. If we can integrate ourselves into the process, Zerka stands to make a tidy profit in the future. Good, Jana Lorso. That woman's look, forget it. She's my superior, and that's that. She'll screw up soon enough, and then I'll move in for the kill. She's got her hands in too many dirty little...
Yunso koin munj wuzum haneso katakeya nainta. Da upa o sakurata go jujuto yoki. Hiata yamba wajiaki yukito tune. Kawana bota yuta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita ta bosana nansa. Kawana bota yuta tanga kinamatura. Tabadumpa mus. Dahupa bosa kurata go jujuto yoki. Hiata yamba wajiaki yuki. Ta cometa Blaia Justin, Niki Gonko Beast, un gradi latino mulara, kichi, puta grasa kisha. Kawana bota, yuta tanga kinamatura, tayaita, tabosa, kawana bota, yuta tanga kinamatura, kawana bota. Dovrei conmuire vuosa.
I can't just kill him and rescue the girl. And how much credits do I have? 1490. Okay, so I don't even have enough for that.
Welcome to the Entertainment Module 081 Cantina. How can I assist you? We feature Citadel Station's most talented all-bit band around the clock, as well as live Twi'lek dancers. You won't find any holograms here. Casual Pazak players should be able to find a friendly match in the game room. Or, if you're a bit more seasoned, we have daily tournaments with some of the best players in the Outer Rim. Cards too slow for you? Try your hand at Citadel Station's Smooth Track. And last but not least,
I don't understand your problem with the Republic. It's not like Onderon hasn't benefited from joining.
It was one of the darkest days in our history. Talia sold Onderon to the Republic, and what did we receive in return? Nothing. In exchange for the blood of our soldiers, the prosperity of Iziz has been stripped to decorate dead planets like this.
Look, if it weren't for the Republic, you'd all be speaking Mandalorian by now.
And because we accepted the Republic's aid, we should be indented to them forever?
You make it sound like the Republic turned Onderon into a prison colony.
Perhaps. Only that the Republic did not even conquer us. Our own betrayed us and allowed the Republic to take what it would. Projects like this one, Onderon will be the next step to the outer rim.
Bornacini. Kavatumpa munsuru kupla. Kawana botong. Kavatumpa munsuru kupla liyawa. Bo bagaragawanda yaitua ulwanjiun. Mutachiwita in kawana bota yuntatanga kinamatur. Tonghite mosijok. Kavatumpa munsuru kupla liyawa. Bo baga. Mutachiwita. Dovrei conmuili. Kavatumpa munsuru kupla liyawa. Bo bagaragawanda yaitua ulwanjiuma. Mutachiwita. Dovrei conmuili. Kavadumpa munsuru kupla liyawa. Bo bagaragawanda yay tua uluan. Kavadumpa munsuru kupla kawanabot dahupa kawanabotai.
Yeah, let's look for the mission area I need to go. Since this is an old game, you don't have any markers, you have to look it up yourself. Yeah, it's got your droid back to your client, but okay, so it doesn't tell me anything. That's great. Escort your client. No, remaining. Escort the droid back to your client. Where's the client? Ah!
Sobojut sama pitom. Dosokanki.
Okay, so definitely not here. Oh wait, can I choose places to go? No. Okay, let's try the Dovo Brothers Emporium. I think that was only a salesman or something. Yeah. Has to be done here. And wait, maybe I have to escort those guys.
I will trust your judgment.
Oh, come on! That's what I needed to do. Ugh.
I am yours to command, Master. I shall do so now, Master Habak. Farewell, and farewell to you as well.
Okay, let's go talk to this circle guy that has been harassing the other guys. Oh, this is the medic area. Medic reporting.
Good day. I am B4D4, Administrative Assistant for Zerka Corporation's Citadel Station branch. How may I help you? If you will allow me to look at it, yes. This is indeed a Zerka-manufactured holdout blaster. Zerka Corporation is the galaxy's leading weapons producer. A blaster of this model is quite common. However, it does seem to have some non-standard modifications. I'm sorry, but that's all I can tell you.
Yes? Have you come with questions? Very well. What is it that drives you? Indeed. A Jedi tool and a Sith weapon. And why do you need such a thing? Then listen to me. There is much weight, much craving attached to such a tiny thing of light. For the male, it seems to have an inordinate importance. But we shall leave such male preoccupations for philosophers and cultural historians. A lightsaber, any weapon, only achieves worth in how it is wielded, in the effort, in the struggle of one who holds it. Such a weapon does not make a Jedi or a Sith, and at times it makes them much, much less than they are. The knowledge has already been imparted to you. Upon our journey, the pieces shall fall into place.
Good day. I am B4D4. How may I help you? Of course. She has been expecting you.
I simply do not have time for you. My hands are full with trying to manage the restoration project without the aid of a droid intelligence, which you so kindly gifted to the Ithorians. If there is nothing else, I would prefer it if you left our premises.
Sobojut sama pitom. No sukama rondisiren. Dosokanki. Jisomaren. Tinachara. Granacha. Ganowiso. Totora.
I do not approve of this alliance we have formed with Chodo Habat and his Ithorians. Habat has an agenda, and he hopes to tie you into it to use you to his own ends. Be that as it may, it would be best if you avoided such needless entanglements. You are too valuable to be caught up in the struggles of this planet. True, he may be able to help us locate the Ebon Hawk, but still, you must be vigilant.
Hello there. You know, I heard about what happened at the docks. Can we talk for a bit? I handle vice. You know, spice, gambling, the good things in life. For the local exchange boss, Lopak Slusk. Don't worry, I won't make a move on you. That Squid and I don't see eye to eye on a lot of things. You being one of them. Look, are you really Jedi? Exactly. This exchange bounty has nothing to do with you. But Slusk, my boss, won't listen to me. Still, you seem a very capable sort. Tell me, are you a capable sort? Good. I like that in a man. So here it is. Help me with Lopak Slusk, and I'll keep the exchange off your back. And find your missing ship. What, besides his being your typically slimy Quarren? Slusk works for Goto, out of Nar Shaddaa. Now this Goto, he's rigid, ruthlessly efficient, and all he sees are numbers. Goto keeps the squid around because he maintains a steady flow of income. It is only half of what I know it could be. I should be the Citadel's boss, but Goto doesn't allow breaks in the chain of command. I can't go over Lopak Slusk's head, so I've got to take care of him myself. And I want your help. I can get you into the exchange suites in Residential 082. They're west of the entrance. More than a few of the guards are in my pocket, so there shouldn't be too much resistance inside. When Slusk's out of the way, I'll clear up this bounty matter and get your ship back. Deal? We'll speak again then. Best of luck, handsome.
Sobojun sama pito. Dosokanki. Jitinachara. Granacha. Gan.
I'm terribly sorry, but there must be some sort of mistake. I don't have a record of you. Well, if... Very well. What was your name? Excuse me, Lopak Slusk's appointment has arrived. Please open the inner door. There you are. Have a good day.
With pleasure.
Not sure why, but the audio is 2 seconds delayed.
I hear you. Where that came from?
I will silence this one.
Slusk. I may have had a hand in this, yes? Now that's all wrapped up. I've got to thank you for your help. Is that supposed to frighten me? Let me let you in on a little secret. Fried squid there isn't the best fighter. Oh, I don't know. Never did. But you won't need it where you're going. When you've come as far as I've come in the exchange, it isn't by overestimating your own abilities. Slusk's dead, but Godo's still my boss. I'm shipping you to Nar Shaddaa, Jedi.
that came from. More where that came from.
Maybe Nar Shaddaa isn't such a good idea after all. The Exchange is one of the most powerful groups on the Smuggler's Moon. If this Goto wants you so badly, it'd probably be a good idea not to show up on his doorstep, wouldn't you say? Not to mention, I'm sure Lopak Slusk has friends on Nar Shaddaa that won't be happy to hear he's gone. Yeah, you're right. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Yes? Have you come?
Well then, I guess I can go back to the Itorian.
Svalde Rorif Guftäkel Pif Kolotus Sidan Gelfa Vadinugan Gelfa Lindan Sidan Gelfa Vadinu Vandigo Gelfa Vapuelta Tudun Tuf Blafa Vandigo Gelfa Vapuelta Lindan Tuf Toi Sidan Gelfa Vadinugan Gelfa Sidan Gelfa Vadinugan Gelfa Lindan Tufta Rentundas
What, didn't he say he gave me a lightsaber he found?
Boris Tenfut Sidan Gelfa Vadinu Tudun Tuf Blafa Vapuelta Sidan Gelfa Vadinugan Gelfa Tudun Tuf Blafa Vapuelta Tuf Blafa Boris Sidan Rentundas Boris Sidan Gelfa
I hear you.
Yes.
So, you're back. What's there to say? We're the only corporation with a branch on Citadel Station. Getting in early, as they say. If this whole Telos thing pans out, we could be in a great position. Good, Gianna Lorson. What would you know about it anyways? You didn't claw your way through the mass of faceless Zerka employees to find... She's got her hands in two... What? What do you mean? Wait, are you talking about accessing the mainframe? The Zerka mainframe? You're crazy! What are you, some kind of slicer? Well, I'm sure there are a dozen sorts of dirt on Lorso in there, but it's a closed system. This is a joke, right? You're CSD, aren't you? Loyalty test? And I want Jenna Lorso looking dirty. Alright, other than Jenna Lorso, only B-44 has free access to the mainframe. He's a protocol droid, her administrative assistant. If you control B-44, you could walk right in. Nearly all the Zerka technicians are planet-side these days, working the recovery zones we've taken from the Ithorians. We've contracted out the maintenance for the office's protocol and utility droids. The guy Chano lives in the apartments in Residential 082, Unit 2B, I think. If you had his credentials, B-44 would leave with you willingly.
Okay, let's go steal some ID papers or something. To pretend to be another guy so the droid will follow.
What is it?
I hear you.
Tonos Imaragith. Tonoranga Manakan, Ipo Inshawa. Tonoranga Manakan, Ipo Inshawa. Taranamo Sibu and Dasarans. Tonoranga Man. Loka Kamaran and Doso Ran with no Chabi. Tu rantamana sobu, in Wamagro, may rangana noruta. Loka kamaran endoso ran with no chabi. Tu rantamana sobu. Tonoranga manakan, ipo inshawa. In Wamagro, may rangana noruta. Chabi doko, tonoranga manachunga. Bo mababe want to susintu mukarata. Tu esrectonatada ver mabar chokto. Torenibu intura. Febko emaream gawata situ insula rakarakachata. Tamaso kinchuda. In Wamagro. May. Dawacho simu poendo rakawa. Ichi rendu momopa ramakawana. Loka kamaran endos. Tonoranga manakan. Tonoranga manakan. Tonoranga manak. Tonos emeragi.
Yunso koi. Dahupa bot. Kawanabot, kawanabot. Gavadumpa mun. Dahupa, kawanabot, kawana.
Jarambana konduso. Donace ramen. Nos. Dono mi sorcha makaran. Mika sorcha kawan boto kamana. Maranga do risavot.
Oh, lol. I guess that was not a... Can't free her? Well then, let's see how much... Oh, 800. Oh, she's making money! Maybe I can get to free her later.
Good day. I am B4D4. How may I help you? I am sorry, but I can't. Those are legitimate.
Rentundas, Horicidan Gelfa, Vapuelta, Sidan Gelfa, Vaninugan Gelfa, Lim. Sidan Gelfa, Vaninugan Gelfa, Limda Truth. Truth Blava, Vapuelta. Truth blood vandigo sidan gelfa vaninuga gelfa linda truth. Gelfa vaninu sidan gelfa vaninuga gelfa linda truth.
Hello, B4D4. If you're here, who's manning the reception desk? Hello, B4D4. If you're here, who's manning the reception desk?
Hello, B44. Is there something you need? Oh, why is that? More credits, you say? That's news I wouldn't mind reporting to the Sector Executive Officer. Please, B44, access away.
T1N1, what are you doing out here? You're not supposed to leave the mainframe. I think someone needs a memory wipe.
What the?
Crazy droid.
Hoicidan Gelfa, Papue Irimos. Hoicidan Truth Plaza, Papue Elta, Truth Plaza, Sidan Gelfa, Uden Truth Plaza, Papue Elta, Truth Plaza, Nibo Gelfa, Sidan Gelfa, Vadinogan Gelfa, Lip. Hoicidan Gelfa, Truth Plaza, Fandibo Gelfa, Hoicidan Gelfa, Vadino, Sidan Gelfa, Vadinogan Gelfa, Truth Plaza, Fandibo Gelfa, Hoicidan Gelfa, Vadinogan Gelfa, Papue. Gelfa, Truth Plaza, Fandibo Gelfa, Hoicidan Gelfa, Vadinogan Gelfa, Hoicidan Gelfa, Sidan Gelfa, Vadinogan Gelfa, Truth Plaza, Sidan Gelfa, Vadinogan Gelfa, Truth Plaza, Papue Elta, Truth Plaza, Truth Plaza, Fandibo Gelfa, Hoicidan Gelfa, Vadinogan Gelfa, Fandibo Gelfa, Truth Plaza, Fandibo Gelfa, Hoicidan Gelfa, Sidan Gelfa, Vadinogan Gelfa, Lindan. Sidan Gelfa, Vadinogan Truth Plaza, Sidan Truth Plaza, Sidan Truth Plaza. Gelfa, Vadinogan Gelfa, Hoicidan Gelfa, Vadinogan. Yes.
Wait, where did the other guys go?
When Rosie got the apple too, she enjoyed it out, and she began go. When now for the Dufta, she enjoyed it out, sidan Gelfavan, she enjoyed it out. And she began go.
Let us end this.
Let's settle this.
Focus. Yes?
Just say the word. I hear you. I hear you.
Tuftadan kelfa. Hoisidan kelfa. Hoisidan kelfa. Tudun tuflava. Hoisidan.
Something up?
Rengundas. Hoisidan. Sidan kelfa vadi.
BRB toilet break.
And now, Chodo Habat, you will die along with your herd.
Hey, it's my evil clone.
That's none of my concern. I was hired to do a job, and after I kill you, I'll be done. Perhaps, but not today, Athorian. This is the best that you could muster to come to your rescue? Very well. I shall add their bodies to the dead.
Let us end this.
Wonder where that came from.
Everyone down. Let us end this.
More where that came from. Let's settle this.
Flavan. Sian Delvavan.
Will I finally be able to go out of world?
Citadel Station, this is Admiral Carth Onasi of the Republic Cruiser Sojourn.
Admiral Onasi? This is Lieutenant Gren, TSF. We've been expecting you.
Gren, it's nice to know that TSF hasn't gone to shambles in my absence.
And how about you? An Admiral. You might change your tune after you see what the situation is like down here, Carth. I've got some bad news for you.
Well, it can't be that bad, Gren. I think Telos has already been through the worst.
The one you came all the way out here to pick up, well, he managed to escape the station. We're not exactly sure how it happened.
Well, that's unfortunate, but luckily it still fits our plans.
Am I hearing this right?
I'll tell you more when I arrive, but the Republic has decided not to detain the exile and adopt a wait-and-see approach.
The exile? Then...
Like I said, we'll talk more when I arrive.
Looks like we will. I'm uploading the approach vector to you now. See you soon, Admiral.
Good to have you back, General. Easy now. You survived one spectacular crash. Lucky I was here to pull you and your friends out of that shuttle, or you'd be more than a little crispy. But it's only fair. I owe you more than one, General. You must be in shock from the crash. Have to expect some long-term memory loss from that. Too bad he's not a droid, huh? We can't all be that lucky. I'll humor you, General. I was one of the Iridonian Mechanic Corps that was at Malachor. Theater. I can see how you forget me, being that I was the only one. Don't think too hard. I'd rather not talk about the war, if we could. We all went through some tough times after Malachor, and maybe we all did a little forgetting. Guess that's one thing we've got better than droids. They can't forget anything. But then you give them a memory wipe and they forget for good. They'll be fine. The pilot's more or less unharmed, and the old lady, well, she's tougher than she looks. You know, I never thought I'd see you again, General. Galaxy's a big place, and this is the last place I thought I'd bump into you. So I have to ask, just what are you doing here? Well, if your ship's in as bad shape as this one, I don't think you're gonna have much luck.
Well, this is familiar. Feels like my last time on Telos.
Crashed the shuttle that time too?
Nope, Pazak.
That was not the most pleasant landing I've endured. Next time we should perhaps seek out a more reputable pilot.
You're welcome, Kreia. You know, if I weren't such a crack pilot, we could have hit the shield wall or one of those rock faces.
Yes, our current situation is a vast improvement.
Beats me. No one's supposed to be here but a Zerka research team. I can't say they'd be happy to see us, but shooting us down? I can't imagine Zerka having us shot down by a bunch of scientists either. You know, I caught a glimpse of what looked like an AD tower when we flew over the compound. Maybe they're doing something they shouldn't be. I've seen pirate bases with the same sort of setup.
I can help you find it. I have access to the SHIELD network. I came hoping to repair whatever damage your shuttle took, but Natty and I can fix that wreck. That's the plan.
Yes?
Mercenaries, right where we need to go. That sentry droid probably spotted us already. They were probably looking for me when they saw your shuttle go down.
Yeah? What is it?
Yeah?
I hear you.
Another sentry droid. The mercenaries must be using them to locate us. There's probably another patrol nearby. Take them down. I always feel a sense of calm when I walk the surface of Telos. The Ithorians are truly amazing in their work.
The force is strong here. Whether Chodo and his herd has anything to do with that is another matter. Can you feel anything? That is good. As a breeze may swiftly turn to a gale, you are slowly beginning to be reopened to the force.
Quiet. There's a large mercenary patrol up ahead. If we move carefully along the perimeter, we may be able to get by without their spotting us. We could cross along the shore, or head along the cliffs to the south. Bold. All right. Let's do it.
I need to make myself a lightsaber.
How do you like that? Take him down. This won't take long. Let's go.
What is it?
Let me handle this. Let me handle this. Take him down. Let's go run.
Antes kremso chinor taharem be chokwendido. Bomrama nikodos, ching palamumi. Donina chiwa, kota wind, porca no chawatama. No so copaputo, brentava nin succio.
This shall not stop us for long.
There's the landing pad. There should be a computer terminal I can access from there. Looks like we're gonna have to fight our way there, though.
Look sharp. What do we have here? The Jedi. Saves us the trouble of looking for you. Corin Falk did say you were dangerous. Maybe he does know what he's talking about. Fault hired me to keep everyone out of the restoration zone. You in particular. Attack!
handle
not
this.
stop us for long.
Hopefully I'll be able to access the shield network from this console. Good, it's functional, and my passcodes still work. Now let's find your ship. The TSF probably thinks the ship was put down in the wastes, but they don't know the planet as well as I do. Telos' atmosphere has been turned into acidic vapor. Landing a ship in the wastes would be like sealing it in a hangar full of hungry Minox. So that means there's probably an unsanctioned landing site somewhere on the planet. Still shielded, but not a restoration zone or other listed facility. That's why I need access to the shield network. Here, a small anomaly in the shield network's power grid. I'm not surprised the TSF didn't spot this. It's subtle, more like an error or random flux than anything suspicious. It looks like power is being drawn to generate a shield.
We should investigate this.
That's a little tougher. According to the computer, at least there was at last report, though that was months ago. I don't, but that's not going to stop me. I'm getting back to Citadel if I have to build a new ship myself. There's one other small problem. Recently, Zerka teams that were sent into the military facility have not been coming out. But it's not as though we have any choice.
This shall not stop us for long.
This arm of mine isn't just for show, General. Stand back. The Zerka mercenaries were a little surprised when I broke my way out of my holding cell. The shields there were even weaker than these, after you.
hear you. I hear you.
Yeah? Let's get this over with.
This shall not stop us for long. What is it?
What's going on?
Is that how they make the lightsaber? These are all parts, but
Yes?
Yeah?
Guess I can't make the lightsaber yet.
I hear you.
Yeah? How do you like that? There she is, one orbital shuttle. Looks like it's in serviceable condition. That's all a moot point, though. The hangar bay doors are closed. I don't fancy flying the shuttle through solid metal, so I'd say we need to find a way to get them open. We'll also need to find the ignition codes for the shuttle, or else we'll have some trouble getting off the ground. If we get all that, I wouldn't worry about what shape this heap is in. I'll get it running.
Yes.
What's going on?
Well, I'm going to take a break now and see you guys later.